Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Other people will be here whenever the fuck, if ever the fuck, but I don't honestly care. It's gonna be a short stream. I gotta get up early tomorrow, go make some extra money, and yeah. So hope everybody's doing well, whoever arrives. But I'll do the stream. I'll do the intro again because people are just arriving. What this nigga Nick got to send a hand on. Anyway, I missed last week's SmackDown, but I kind of caught up on most of what I could catch up on without getting spoiled. So, yeah. But also I'm on the TV app watching this. I will eventually get YouTube TV back in the next within the next two. What the hell is behind him, bro? Is that the white? Is that the rabbit? Is that the same fucking bunny that was with Adam Rose? Why? 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 There's no need. It's only after Christmas, and it's not even a Christmas bunny. He brought. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the white rabbit. That's the white rabbit from Adam Rose. Oh wow, a lot of jingle bitches in the ring too. Why does one have like high platforms on? The fuck? And Otis in a Santa suit. Otis Claus. Starting to think this was a bad idea, but whatever. The bunny is throwing me, man. The fucking the bunny would come out there and whoop niggas ass, and then Adam Rose get pissed because it's showing him up, and they just whoop the bunny's ass. I shouldn't I shouldn't have these types of memories of WWE. Anyway, let me fix my camera a little bit. It's too far to the left. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm not actually. I'm actually glad Miz came out here to interrupt that because this was cringe as shit. You have tiny balls, Miz. I'm sorry. Which it blows me. Why the bunny's twerking? What confuses me is the fact of the matter that Maurice is with a nigga with tiny balls. That pisses me off. The the bunny was fucking twerking, man. What are you gonna do now that John Cena's gone? Big dog, you weren't the locker room leader even if John Cena was still here. A Miracle on 34th Street fight. There's over here green looking like the Grinch and shit. Oy. Oh man. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna actually get my YouTube TV account back next month. Um, Pros and cons about it is pros. I don't have to I don't have to like jump from stream like stream service to stream service to stream service. What is this? The monkey movie? Yeah, it is. There's this there's this story, not even a story. It actually happened. This lady, I don't remember names. She had a pet monkey, really like a chimp and all that kind of. Yeah, she had a pet chimp, and I forget its name, but as it got older, it got more depressed, and they instead of letting it go into the wild and be free, they started feeding it Xanax so it could be around more often. But it depressed them, and it changed its mood eventually. Until the monkey decided, "Fuck it! If I'm not getting freedom, I'm going to flip out," and it ripped her owner's face off. Yeah, that actually happened. The owner survived. Who got her face ripped off? It survived. They had to do a lot of reconstructive surgery, but imagine a monkey like flip. Imagine a monkey flipping out, tearing its owner's face off while you're locked in a car trying to call 911. You can't do anything about it because that's a fucking chimp and it's gonna rip your fucking arms off and beat you with like a fucking drum, like a fucking marimba drum. Right. So this movie Primate, it almost feels like the same kind of story. Old girl has a pet monkey. Monkey decides I'm done with this like house life shit. Either send me to the wild or I'm gonna go wild on y'all niggas. And obviously, there's the point of the movie. They do the latter. So it's almost like one of those real life. If you have a pet that shouldn't be a pet, or at least a pet for that long, if you don't know how to take care of it and handle it that well, yeah, this is one of those movies, those horrific movies where your pet could turn on you because you didn't take care of it well enough, right? And that's a very real life horror thing because you've had dogs that get older to get nonsensical, and if you train them to like hunt and do all this other shit so much, they'll get sick of it eventually and just start they just decide no more and bite shy. Somebody told me a story that happened to the German Shepherd, but it was a lot like older. It was like retired hunting, but it was like sick, real sick, and it just decided I'm gonna bite my owner's face off. But before he could, he kind of get wrestled him to the ground and got him in a headlock and call managed to somehow some way call animal control. And once they got in there to get him, the dog just kind of stood up and went to with the animal control, knowing damn well that I don't want to live with this fuck no more. I'd rather die, type shit. And German shepherds are smart, so that's kind of crazy. All right, Miracle on 34th Street fight with the bunny's still out there. The bunny's still out there, man. The bunny's still out there. First and foremost, if that bunny gets to be it reveals some type of like celebrity surprise celebrity, I'm gonna be lightly upset. Can't keep his head on for some reason. Second of all, the fact that they got a The fact that they got the fucking Easter Bunny out here on Christmas is dead ass jacked. It's dead ass. It's dead ass cracked. Not jack cracked. It's dead ass cracked. That's messed up. I wonder how much Joe Hendry lifts. This bunny is throwing me off, bro. It's fucking rabbit. Also, it's a street fight, so anybody can do anything. Like Joe Hendry's about to grab a present. What's in there? Oh, it's another guitar. Looks like an unstrung guitar. About to hit him with it. Yeah, you gotta get your weapon out. You got a ukulele. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, get something else. Uh, those balls are bigger than the business. Oh, not the balls. Oh, almost ran into the tree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good Lord Almighty. I was just talking about that, Jalen. Why they got the motherfucking Easter Bunny out here on Christmas? And what's throwing me is the same fucking Easter Bunny that hung out with Adam Rose and started doing flips and shits and like and started doing flips and jump shots and shits like outperforming Adam Rose, pissing him off. There's a lot. There was a lot into that. There's a lot back then that I should remember that I remember about WWE. I still have questions about the fucking bunny. Hell you. Throw him through it. Throw him through it. Aw. Then leave, Negro. Come on, Corey. It was like, I refuse to participate, so leave, you fucking Grinch. I, I believe that Miz should just jump on all of them. This nigga's stomping the ribbon. For what? Wait, why did he toss him a present? Oh, brother. This nigga's doing elbows on the present. Oh my god. This is every year around Christmas time, they do a cringe ass Christmas episode. And they really haven't let up. I get it, it's for the kids, but you know, some sometimes those kids grow up and get older, and then of course here comes another generation. But a lot of those older generation of kids stuck with WWE because of the peak entertainment and just nostalgic hold on to, and the new way of marketing and making content off of it. So yeah, I'm not saying that stop doing all this. I'm just saying that these episodes are the most forgettable episodes of any of either SmackDown or Raw, whichever falls on or around Christmas. I'm about to start low key, yapping about some niggas in Discord while I have the platform because I just kind of be scrolling through shit and I just be seeing a bunch of annoying shit that be happening. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe it will. Ain't nothing going on now. On the people hosting a SmackDown stream in the BC. Also, Marco continues to get on my nerves. Not what he's doing to me, but what he tries to do in order to make himself known. Look. Well, fuck it. Ain't really that many people here anyway, but yeah. Well, long story short, if I can explain this, J Money Jeff, you're slow as snail piss. Marco, you're a fucking child in a young adult's body. And I say child, I mean like under the age of 10 in a over the age of 20 body. And you are not, that is not, that is not smiled upon. In fact, it is being heavily frowned upon in every community, um, both ethnical and racial and national, everything. Who Hussein, you can't be disrespecting blatantly disrespecting niggas like that. I don't know. I don't care how they do it in England. I'll If anybody disrespects me like that in England, I'll smack the shit out of them. I don't care. I'll give him the old English snap. Ye old fist. But yeah, I ain't got much to say about Hussein. I don't care for that dude. He's like you said, he's a fucking child, but at the same time, he's a fucking turd. Whew. Oh, that's a good one. A bollocking. Yeah, if I go to England and somebody disrespects me some type of shit, I don't know. I don't know how I don't care how strong they are. Oh, hold on, let me do the thing. Sorry. um, I don't care how strong they think they are. I don't care how crazy they think they are. They haven't met me. I will. I personally believe I can beat anybody until they beat. I can beat anybody until they prove to me otherwise. And most of the time they can, but please be known that if I go down, you are going to walk away with probably some broken limbs. You, you'll knock me out, but at what cost? Type shit. I'll make sure of that. All right, let me stop being negative. It's Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day, yo. Bing, boom, boom, boom. A candy kendo stick? He broke it. Bing. Oh, there's another one. Bing. They didn't do anything to the bunny. I don't care. I just, Oh, wow. Yeah, it's legal. No, he didn't do anything to the bunny yet. Why's the fucking bunny out here? I'm still messed up about that. You know what's funny? Nobody's out there to help the Miz, and now you got the fucking American Alpha and the Bunny. Or, not excuse me, American Alpha Academy and the Bunny, not American Alpha, the Alpha Academy and the Bunny out here jumping the Miz because it's Christmas cheer. Why is the Bunny out here? That's pissing me off, bro. The Bunny's pissing me off. They about to jump them. They about to give the Miz a holiday jump. Holiday jumps for everybody. It is Boxing Day though, right? Meanwhile, the table's still standing. Uh, It's our truth. The bunnies are truth. The bunnies are truth. The bunny was our truth. The bunny was our truth the entire time. I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. All right. I'm about to cut the stream off. For no cap. Oh, there's a guitar. Now he's about to. Now he's going through the tape. The bunny was our truth. Fuck. You know what? It actually makes sense. Our truth probably 1, 2, 3. Our truth probably forgot that it was Christmas and thought it was Easter. He was like, "Oh, that's my bad. I got the wrong suit on. Ho ho ho." Dog. That was the worst. At least they got it out of the way. Oh my goodness gracious! Look, our truth is blowing me right now. At least they got the cringe part out of the way. I hope. Our truth was the rat. Our truth was the rabbit, Jalen. Our truth was the rabbit. I wonder how people feel about Joe Hendry becoming a sideshow character on the main roster. Oh, but it's just It's just a Christmas thing. They're only gonna do it. Nah, brother. Nah, man. He every time he shows up, when niggas say his name and he appears, every time the whole theme and the waving the hands is the whole thing that's escalating Joe Hendry's hype. Nothing more. He has basic wrestling moves with a extremely hype theme or whatever character, whatever you want to call it. With the shit's catchy though. The theme song's catchy, all that shit, it's hitting. But he's a pretty basic wrestler. So you got to keep him in the mid cards as a side quest character. Not a lot of people are gonna like that, but hey man, until at the very least Joe Hendry wins a mid card title, that's what it is. What should have been. Yeah. Oh. You kind of dapped him up already, so I don't. Okay. First of all, y'all both naughty. That's number one. Number two. Charlotte, you're getting cold. Lexi, you're getting rocks. You're getting rock hard. Strudel. What? Oh, Drew's here. Hey, look, Drew's here, y'all. In the building? Night night. Anyway. I've said it before multiple times, but I don't think a lot of people heard me or really understood the weight of what this commercial stands. You got the Las Vegas commercial. You know, you got the male wrestlers, the top male wrestlers playing poker in an intense game of poker, and now you got the top female wrestlers having a dinner. It seems, and a lot of them don't like each other, kayfabe wise, but you know. So you would think that one of the you would so in a situation where you have, I can't name them all, but I'm gonna try. The people like Charlotte, Io, Jade, Becky, Tiffany, um, Liv, all of them in the same room at the same table. You think they're all just gonna have a nice fun little chat for 5 minutes? No. Within 2 minutes, that table will be flipped over. A lot of the champagne glass will be in somebody's fucking eye, and and some heels will be stomped through a lot of people's through a lot of girls through a lot of the girls' backs and faces. There's gonna be a lot of chaos. You can't put that many women together, especially if they are high renowned wrestlers, like high like high skilled professional fighters ish. You can't put them all in the same room because like the amount of emotion that holy shit, the amount of emotion that'll just run through that without any physicality is so high. It could kill. All right, let me get off that. I've talked about that shit way too many times. I just wanted to get a good rant off while I still had the floor. Also, this Mercy movie is very interesting because bro has to solve the mystery of his own wife's murder, and if he doesn't, the AI judgment system is accusing him of the murder, and if he doesn't prove it, he'll if he doesn't prove himself innocent, he'll die right there. The AI is the judge, the jury, the executioner. If there ever comes to a point where that's become the new law system, really hope I'm in heaven looking down at that point, because at that point I'd be like, I'm so glad I lived and went through the time I went through, because that right there, no, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much, man. Using AI for judgment systems is preposterous and dubious. I don't think that's the right word, but I don't care. It's absolutely preposterous. Probably why, for the moment, they're keeping him in the NXT. Yeah, 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 yeah. About Joe Hendry. Yeah, yeah, and that's fine, and that's perfectly fine. Because a certain acts like that, you want to spread out. You want to spread them out through the other shows where he can get more screen time. You don't want him to have like a little joke fun bit on the main show, and then go back to catering until you need him for another joke. No, you want to at least feature. Like, I mean, our truth, like, he's been established in that, so that's not gonna change. But if you really want Joe Hendry to actually be something, actually be a pivotal part of a future pivotal part of the company, then develop the character that's surrounding him a little bit more. But I think they're afraid that if they do that, the whole, the whole gimmick of what he does, like, I believe in Joe Hendry type. Yeah, the whole I believe type shit. It might die out if they try to make it more serious. But eventually, it's gonna die out. It's gonna get old anyway. It's not yet. I'm just saying. Hey, The fact that we've been hyping up this Damian Priest Aleister Black match, um, I know they're gonna fight next week, but the whole the whole play out in all of this is I'm ready for something to go already. You know that's and another thing. Granted, it's how they want the push. Oh, the fireball is crazy. It's how they want to push, characters and this and that, and it's the way that goes. I get it, but a lot of people were talking about how Big Show was just like a turn on heel, turn off face type shit. Like you just turn around and such evil, good, because he has so many fucking turns. I don't think Zelina's had that many, but because they barely know what to do with her, she's turned like 3-4 times within the last 3-4 years. That's on some Big Show type shit. They whoop this nigga's ass, bro. You got the pointy tits out, huh? Yeah, she was about to come out there and fight you, but you kind of just decided, nah, I'm just gonna smoke her right now. What's that? Oh. Mm-hmm. Built like a weapon. Weapon of mass destruction. Well, you better watch out for the pointy titties because don't let her get you. I don't think you have to worry about Mishin getting hurt. She's been the regular women's division ragdoll for a long time. No, yeah. I mean, Bianca did that, so that's probably where she got the idea from. Big Show doing the throw the angle on Raw. Felt like he was turning heel. It was so bad, bro. It was so bad. It took completely out of the whole story. I was just it was at a point like I don't why even include him? Why even include him anymore? Oh, by the way, there was like the whole authority angle that started with John Laurinaitis, and then it went into where Triple H got involved, and they screwed Dan Bryan, and then he became the authority. It went all the way until that because it went from John Laurinaitis bossing Big Show around, turning on and off his switch, to Triple H doing the exact same thing, poking his finger, bossing around, telling him to punch that nigga, punch Dusty Rhodes, on off, on off, on off. Oh, brother. By the way, Lash Legend looked like she just came in the she came to the ring in her night negligee, um yeah, it's some night lingerie, some nighttime lingerie fit. Trick, you got it like that, buddy? You get it like that, Trick, buddy? Oh, Tricky! Put throw it in there, put a little trick on it. Let me stop. Yeah, I will ask you to do the same thing with me, Jayla. Don't remind me of that. Those two p's, those two p words. and and you know what's funny? I hated that dude kayfabe, but and that was before I realized how much of a terrible person he was in real life. When I realized how much of a terrible person he was in real life, I was like, huh. So he wasn't even in character. He was just going out there and doing him. I'll be damned. No wonder I couldn't stand that fuck. No fucking wonder. He wasn't acting. He just went out there and did what he normally does in the back. Be a fucking cock. Not even a cock. Yeah, I almost called him something else, but we'll just stick with that. He like John Laurinaitis. He's just a withering cock. He's just a withering, dusty old cock. Straight up. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh man, what is it? Nine, almost nine. Great. Man, listen. If my mom dropped the food if my mom dropped food in my fucking project, she gonna help me do that shit, or she gonna do it for me again. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't really even put him in that position to just have her just for that position. But I never had a situation where I worked on a project and it got ruined right before the day before I had to present it. Thankfully, there's something. There's a catch with that deal dash shit that they commercials refuse to say. What's going on in the events? Goonery, go figure. Look how many people are in this chat. Well, no wonder Ross isn't. Let me tell you something. In this Discord chat, in the ITC server, not even an hour ago, 45 minutes ago when the show started, there was like three people. Well, not even show 45 minutes ago. About less than 30 minutes ago, there was only like three people in the chat. It was like just like three people. I go back and open the VCs. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, approximately 17 people now in the chat. Why? Because Dub and Ross are now in the voice chat, and they're probably stream. I think they are streaming actually. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, they are streaming. No, dismiss. Yeah, they're stream. Yeah, they're streaming right now while being in the chat, so they're probably talking with the people while on SmackDown on the chat. Hold on a second, let me check. Yep, yep, just as I thought. Yep. Hey, I know that Cobra was pissed off that the one night he doesn't host the one night he doesn't host the VC chat, Devin Ross pop up. That's tough. Speaking speaking of which, low key Nia is losing some weight. Probably because she knows she can't do this wrestling thing very much longer if she keeps being heavy. So even if you're no longer a fat bitch, Nia, you're still low key a bitch. Devil in a blanket dress, girl, you a killer, and ain't nobody realer, and ain't nobody realer. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is this dude Ace Cashman, bro. He is the most info. Not I guess I won't say the most because there's other people, but he is the most telltale all about his life person in the server. It's like sometimes I don't give a fuck. And it's not like he was not the only one. There's a lot of people that will come through and be like, "Guys, I just took a piss. Yes, I just took a piss earlier, and it was so relaxing." And then you get so many fucking emojis and some shit like, "Oh, that's amazing." Oh man, some dumb shit like that. Like I don't know, like it's not even dumb. It's just one of those. I like like you're better off like you just tell them the whole hell. Hey, hey, Clutch Squad, my cousin bought me some Playboy cologne. Nice, cool. Don't put it on. Don't put it on while you're at school. While you're at the school, or maybe do. I don't know. Maybe the teachers are bad. I don't know. Whatever. But I'm not like that's no like tease or like go up to him. It's just I guess it's kind of me and my personality of being informed about shit that has no effect or any type of interest or say in what in my life or how I'm moving. It's like you just randomly come up and tell. It's like a random person comes up and tell me just, "Hey, I just bought a bag of candy from the store." I'm like, "Okay, were you?" I don't know why you had to tell me that. Just a random thing. Like, damn, didn't even say hi. How you doing? Let me let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you where I got this candy from. Type shit. Commercial. Shut up, buddy.
What
Apparently, the
very belated Christmas to you, Jay.
teacher at school.
say something real quick?
You hear me?
Yeah. Okay, I was making sure my audio settings are good.
All right,
Alright.
cool.
Did you get any interesting gifts for Christmas?
Oh, um, that is the fucking camera light.
Oh, Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah,
Nah, that's a childhood.
it's a mini version, not the actual thing, but it's one of those stocking stuffers my parents got me and my brother, so that was kind of cool. It wasn't. That's not the only thing I got. I got a crock pot. I got a new crock pot in the kitchen that I'm gonna try out some recipes on. Excited for that.
Now, when I tell you, them crock pots, best thing for a fucking chicken stew, beef stew,
Yeah,
anything that goes with rice. Anything with
yeah.
rice.
I was gonna do some chicken and rice like my mom used to make a lot of chicken crock pot chicken and rice. I
Yup.
see how she would do it. I'm gonna do some of that, but I'm gonna put it in my own special way. You know.
You gotta ask grandma for some recipes too.
Uh mine's kind of, but
Oh,
I got some my aunt might know some. My great aunt, she might know some.
okay.
Yeah, it was my grandma's sister. So
Stem my
she's still
condolences.
here. I don't know. I'm gonna get a book. There's like a bunch of crock pot, like easy make cook books. So yeah,
Less gas station burritos in 2026 is what I'm hearing.
for you.
Both of us.
Oh, yeah, I'd hope so. I mean, the only burritos I've been getting is like those some breakfast burritos occasionally, but then they're not from the gas station. They're actually from Food Line.
Only time I ever get a burrito is if I'm in the mood for Chipotle that day. It's like the only place I go to for a
That's, a,
burrito now.
that's not. I mean, a lot of people say Chipotle. People talk about Chipotle's ass. I think they just be going to some type of. They just be either ordering the wrong thing, ordering it the wrong way, or they just go on some ass Chipotle's. Because every Chipotle I've been to,
Yeah.
top notch.
I feel like those who say Chipotle is trash are the ones who overdid it, overate it. They
Yeah,
went there too many times, too often, to the
I don't
point
think
they
they're quite. I don't think they knew what they were actually wanting. They just kind of get something thrown together, and they was like, "Oh, this shit's trash." Like you got a weak ass bowl, bro. What you expect?
Now, as far as the Chipotle's here in Greensboro, uh, there's one that just the food is good, but when you get chips on the side, them chips gonna be stale as fuck and hard to chew.
I
And
don't.
then,
You know what's funny? I actually went to a Chipotle in Greensboro. I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember where, but it was closer to G or Great UNC Greensboro. It was
oh,
closer
Tate
to
Street.
there. Yeah. I had a burrito and something else. That shit was banging. But
Yeah,
I got chips on the sides. Them shits was stale. But they weren't terribly stale because I was still able to eat them, but they weren't, crisp. They weren't. They were like, kind of. I was like, oh, these are kind of stale. But fuck it, I'm hungry.
fuck it. The queso made it a little bit better.
Yeah. Absolutely. There was one that I went to in Durham. It's further east from where I actually currently live. Um, it was actually close to Duke's campus that I actually been through. That shit, that Chipotle was similar to the ones I had in Charlotte when I was in school, and those shits was fire.
Yeah.
That one near Duke's campus, that shit was good, man. And my brother would go there sometimes, like because he works near that area, so he would go there, just to pick up some Chipotle occasionally.
As far as I know, the one that you was talking about at UNCG, they're good right now still. Because the last time I went there, they was good.
No, they were never bad. I thought I just got a bad batch of chips, honestly.
Most likely.
Yeah, I just thought I just got a bad batch. And I just said moving on because that'll happen sometimes even at good restaurants. But yeah, there was nothing wrong with that Chipotle. I just remember that was the only time I got stale chips from Chipotle. Slap
I had
those
my
titties, Charlotte.
I had my campus tour the other day at the G, and The food court options, man, we got, what was it, Papa John's,
Mm-hmm.
um, I believe Panda Express, which is
Yep.
50-50.
Yeah.
There is a Chipotle there. They built a inside Chipotle in there, which is cool. Chick-fil-A, obviously. And then they got like some soul food shit that just started. Yeah. Apparently there was a petition going around the previous year to bring it in, so now we got soul food.
That's awesome. They finally bring a little black culture to the PWI.
Yeah,
It's about fucking time. I wish they did that with Charlotte, but I digress.
I
You can't have your soul food needed too apparently.
So is it true? Because about 2 years ago, I believe I saw this TikTok and it said sound bites for each university in North Carolina, I think, or it said for Greensboro specifically. And when High Point University came up, the soundbite was "Daddy's money, Daddy's money." Is that true?
Yes, High Point is a very high end uppity bougie ass university.
Wow. Because I've driven past it like a bunch of times, and it's a pretty lengthy university.
Yeah,
As far
yeah,
as distance, yeah, that's a big ass college. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
but
It's one of my godmother's my godmother's niece.
uh-huh.
Um, she she applied. I can't remember if she actually got into High Point. She no, she did. She did. She got into High Point. She got into Charlotte. She got into another school in North Carolina. But she was really trying to go to High Point. But at the same time, she was like, I don't know, but it, it was that, and no, it was that and Winston Salem. Um, because they're in the general area of the Triad, High Point and Winston Salem State. But she was contemplating either going to High Point or Winston Salem State, which is a HBCU. But the downside of High Point, she said tuition, everything included, 70K.
How much?
70K. Seven
70.
zero
Oh
comma 000. Yeah.
shit! I'll pull up the tuition right now for right now this year.
At one point in time that was more than Duke's tuition. I'm sure Duke's is way in the hundred thousands now, but still, it was. I remember when I applied to Duke. I think they said the starting tuition in state was like 60 something K, and I was like,
Yeah,
ugh.
that's about
I was
right.
like, ugh.
As of
Now it's probably in the
20,
100,000s. No cap.
as of 2025 and 2026, the estimated tuition, including tuition fees, housing, and food, averages around 69,344,
There you go. There you go.
and a meal plan, but it
Yeah,
varies on the
everything
cost.
included, but that's
Jesus.
yeah, very high end uppity university of that general area. But it's not the only one like that in North Carolina. Obviously, you have Duke. NC State really thinks a lot of themselves, but they're just a regular public school full of fucking farmers. People need to tell them that, but they don't fucking listen. But I digress. What's another one? Mm. There's a private school. I can't remember.
Is it North
Not
Carolina
Campbell, but
specifically?
huh?
Is it North Carolina specifically?
I was trying to think of some like private North Carolina schools, other ones like other than High Point and other than Duke and Campbell's kind of one, but not.
Uh, Duke, you got Duke, Wake Forest,
Wake Forest is a private school, yeah,
Davidson.
and they have a really high tuition too.
Davidson is private.
Yes,
Elon.
Elon too. That's right. My cousin went
Campbell.
to Elon.
Wait, Guilford College is private? I literally live down the street from Guilford College.
Isn't Guilford College? No, it isn't.
I thought
Oh,
Guilford
well,
College was a public university.
it is, but it's like it's not an accredited university institution. There's college institutions and university institutions. Guilford College is the college institution, so It can still be private, but it's not on the university accredited level.
Yeah, because they have it under the category liberal arts and mid-sized colleges. So, Lenoir Rhine University in Meredith,
Oh, damn, I forgot.
and
That's a
then
small ass school.
and then these are the last four because they're religious based. Barton, Belmont, Chowan, and Gardner Webb.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
And those
Jalen.
and
I
those are
forgot
and
he's
those
in
are
North
all
Carolina
small
too.
schools. I actually applied for Chowan. No. I didn't apply for Chowan. They sent me um they sent me information like to apply. Apparently, because I was, apparently I was on like, certain grants and stuff.
I forgot. Our boy Jalen is also a North Carolinian.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think he's in.
70K for High Point.
Yeah,
So if you ever have a kid and you say, "Look, I want to go to High Point," you'd be like, "Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
you
I
better
don't
get a
have High Point
fucking
money."
full ride. That's what I'm telling my kids. Don't bring home nothing big, nothing lower than an A. I don't even
That's
accept
what I was
B.
about to say. Boy, you better get smart and earn you some scholarships.
Yeah,
Yep.
there was this Asian kid I went to high school with, and he told us that his parents would beat him for bringing a beat home.
Which is fucked up. Which is really fucked up. Um,
As their form of discipline, I guess.
yeah. I mean, look, me personally, my parents didn't accept anything lower than a B. Like, if it was a C or lower, no. Man, but I didn't get beat for it. They they just made me study longer.
Yeah,
They took away the shit that, the fun shit, like the games, the
boy.
toys,
When they used to
the
take
the,
my
t- the time
controllers,
outside, the sports. If I did bad, they put me in the books and made me stay there. That was the punishment. And really, it was just more of a you're not. It wasn't even more of a punishment. It was more of a get your shit together.
yeah, because
But
I
beating
definitely went through
beating for
that.
bad grades, nah. I never got beat for bad. I got beat for acting out, but not beat for bad grades.
Now, what was your worst punishment for bringing home a bad grade?
My worst punishment?
Yeah.
Um, Honestly, I wouldn't say it's the worst. It was the most eye opening. Um, the third quarter in my seventh grade year, and I had like a couple C's and a few D's and an incomplete.
Oh,
And mainly the incomplete had to do with me missing a bunch of assignments. And a
uh,
lot of those assignments were at the bottom of my locker because I was disorganized as fuck. So, whatever punishment you're talking about, it wasn't really a punishment, but my dad went with me up to the school. We cleaned out my locker, found every assignment that I needed to do, stacked them up, and went to the and meet. Well, once I had them all organized, we cleaned out the locker. My dad said, "I need you to go. I need you to go to every teacher that you're missing assignments to, and say that what can I do to make this grade up." And I did that. And like I said, it wasn't really punishment. The worst punishment was failing the seventh grade, and that's what my parents was trying to keep me from that. So it came close to me failing. That was the closest I came to be failing a grade. But once my parents got me organized and said that this, and go to those teachers, I didn't think my teachers would be that helpful. But when I did that, boy oh boy, I turned a I turned a 65 grade into a 77, basically an F into a C in a quarter because I redid all my assignments.
man, wait
Yeah,
until you hear my story.
yeah.
So I had like a very low C in this one class,
Hmm.
and I can't remember what grade it was specifically, but I went to go to use the bathroom real quick. I'm in school, mind you. We're in the computer lab, and I had to go use the bathroom real quick. I come back, my mom is in the classroom with the teacher. When I
And the
tell you,
students?
yes,
Oh
My mom
heavens,
is in the classroom when I came back from the bathroom. When I
that's a
tell you,
nightmare.
my heart dropped
That's a
to
nightmare.
my stomach, bro. And then as soon as I walk through them doors, they're going over my report, my progress report, my grading history.
In
Good.
front of the class.
No, because the teacher's desk was in the corner. Everybody was on computers on the other side
Oh,
of the
oh,
room.
but your mom was in there while class was in session.
Yes.
Hard.
Yes. And so she sees that I got like a low 70 something, almost at a 69 pretty much. And she saw that, yes, I was skipping some assignments because I didn't give a fuck back then. And boy, I got scolded in front of the whole class. And I got made fun of for the whole school year for that shit. Be like, yo, remember when your mom came? Like, bro, shut up. Just leave me alone, man. Embarrassed as fuck.
The, the worst kind of thing when my mom showed up. She would show up to school, but it was mostly in the office. Like they would have to call me up there for something or anything. But there was one point in time where I had got on the bus. And I was already on the bus on the way to school, but I can't remember what at one of the bus stops. My mom had drove up to one of the other bus stops in the neighborhood just to catch the bus to either give me something or tell me something. I can't remember, but as the people were driving the bus, she went up to she was like calling like can you call my son Jordan? She was like, and the bus driver says Jordan. Jordan. I was like what and what? And then I hear my mom they like Jordan. I was like what? Why is my mom? And then she did whatever she did. I was like, okay. And then I walked back to the bus. There's a few kids on the bus, and they was like, oh, what'd you do? I was like, it's nothing. Relax. I just forgot something. They milked the hell out of it. Basically, it wasn't anything I did, but she either wanted to give me something, tell me something, but I got what I needed. But she had to go. She had to go to another bus stop in the neighborhood to catch the bus in order to catch me.
That's a different level of effort to wanting to whoop your son.
Yeah. She only did it once. Like that only happened once, but it was one of those things. I was like, "What? What did I do? Why are you pulling me off the bus?"
Now,
Dang, people are here in the on the bus. Like you could have did this like maybe a few stops down the road where maybe there was like two people that were too tired to give a fuck. Because I was amongst the first few people in the bus when the bus got to my house because I lived a little further out.
yeah.
But this is like I'm on the bus for like a good 30, 45 minutes, and there's multiple people on the bus now, and then that's when she comes up. I'm like,
Now this one I do vividly remember. Fourth grade, I got a letter sent home because I cursed in class. My stepdad, and ironically, that same day, my little brother got a note home too because he did something bad in school that day too. So he had us both.
watch her up.
First, he had us leaning against the wall and doing the wall sit with our arms like that. And he
Did the squats. Yep.
Bibles on our arms.
Oh yeah.
We had to hold the Bibles like this. Then
it was that big Bible, wasn't it?
Yes.
not the little like pocket Bible. It was that big holy Bible they put on the altar type shit. Like, yeah,
James versions too.
Uh-huh.
And then after a few hours, he was like, "All right, y'all could get up, but I'm gonna let y'all take a hour break. But after that, y'all gotta stand in the room with your arms out like this, like in a T." Boy, we was there for hours like that. All because I cursed and I forgot what my brother did that day, but we both got in trouble that day and had that punishment.
Did you curse at somebody or you just happened to slip up a verb?
I called this girl a lesbian.
Okay, yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it.
I was bad as a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I was bad.
Because when I was in fourth grade, and it's different if you curse at somebody or you call people other names. But if you just because obviously some kids some parents let their kids talk wherever any way they want at home. So they try to get to school and try to keep it cool, but they slip up and say something. So you casually cursing, like you just have a conversation, actually encouraging niggas will snitch.
Yeah,
niggas will go out their fucking way to snitch, and that was the one thing that I could not fucking stand when I was in elementary school, and I let it be known. I
Yeah,
let it be known that if you snitch on me, I'm coming to find
that's
you.
exactly how I got in trouble. Her best friend snitched on me. Went straight to the teacher and said he said lesbian, and then I got my leg back though.
there, there's one time where I got my lick back, and it should have got me in trouble, but it didn't. Long story short, there was like blackberries. Is blackberry or like blackberry trees? But there was like berry trees in the playground. Like, and when they get like dark and ripe, they were good enough to eat. Because they were juicy and shit. They were mulberries. Anyway, I took some of those, the ripest ones. She had a little hoodie on. I put them under her hoodie. So when she put her hoodie on, she wore the hat. She had a whole black berry stain in her hair, and and I didn't get in trouble for it because somebody else see me do it, but they didn't say anything.
Hmm.
So so I almost got into a double snitch affair just because I was so mad at this one bitch that well, no, I don't call her bitch. I was calling this one chick that snitched on me on some petty ass shit. Speaking of which, not completely unrelated, but on a thing of snitching, and it's something I didn't even know I did. If I did, I didn't know what it was. I always find this story funny as hell. I'm playing something in like the wooded area in the playground with a bunch of other kids. We get finished. The teacher comes up to me with her, and she was like, Jordan, what you doing? I was like, what are you talking about? Girl says, he touched my bra. And I was like, what? It's like, he touched my bra. I was like, what? What did I touch? And she's looking at me like I'm confused. I'm confused. She's trying to tell her how much like what I did and how I reached up and I grabbed her by the bra, and she goes to me was like, Jordan. I was like, what's a bra? Literally asked that, and she was like, and then the teacher looked at her and she was like, all right, you know what, both of y'all just because I didn't know it at the time. I'm 9 years old. I don't know what the fuck a bra is. I probably should because I've seen a lot of them, but I couldn't put two and two. But I'll get to how I figured out later. Um, Two, I don't ever remember grabbing that particular girl anywhere or touching her.
Maybe she had a crush on you. You just didn't know how to tell it, so she had to do it by getting you in trouble.
It may be a possibility, but every time I even showed up, even if I wasn't coming near her, I was just in the general area, she'd be like, "Oh, ew, here comes Jordan." So I don't know, maybe, but like I said, she never went about it anyway. She never confessed anything for it.
Well,
It's
then that
almost like she was literally trying to put me in the ground. That type of hate.
I
So
guarantee you, she's ran
so
through.
if she had just said something, maybe I don't know, but apparently girls don't do that. Anyway, back to the bra story. So teacher, let just they just she just separates us and just lets us do our thing and just sits the other way, act like she punished me, but she didn't. Why? Because she knew damn well I didn't know what the fuck that was. She knew damn well. Anyway, every day goes fine. I go home. I go right. My mom gets home and everything, and I go right up to her and ask, "Mom, what's a bra?" She looks at me funny,
Oh
like,
no,
"What? What?" This is like, she's like, "Why you
no.
want to know that?" I tell her why. I tell her why I want to know that, and she's like, and she looks at me after I told her how girls. Like, I said, I didn't grab her, but she said I did this, and I'm like, What could I have grabbed? And she just looked at me. She was like, okay. Because at this point, she probably realized that, oh girl, well, she even said herself, she was like, somebody probably else did it and they thought it was you, or she was just lying. But she told me what a bra was, and I was like, huh. Because I didn't know that. I seen it, but I didn't know they support them like that. I didn't know that's what they was used for and shit. Hell, when I'm folding my parents' when I'm folding laundry and stuff, I might run by one here and there, but I don't think anything of it at the time. Now that I see it, I'm like, Aha.
Always gonna be
Not at that time. So I learned something that day. I learned something that day again, the PG version. I never went back to the girl and told her like, "You a fucking liar." I just let that go because I kind of laughed about it. I was like, because then even after a while and years later, I thought to myself, she was 9 too. She had nothing.
He
How the
thought
fuck is she wearing? Yeah, she was lying. long story short, she was lying. Obviously, and everybody obviously knew that because she thought she did something. Oh, he sexually harassed me. No.
she only wished
How does a 9-year-old harass a 9-year-old without even knowing what the fuck's going on?
she probably
That
smelled
was
like expired tilapia by now.
expired tilapia is wild. I don't know what she's doing right now, but I don't know.
Crack. That's what
I
she
hope
got.
literally, I don't wish the worst on whoever I made friend or foe back in school, but
Yeah.
because whatever is gonna happen to them, it happens to them. It's gonna happen regardless. But I don't know. Maybe she just maybe she got a decent job somewhere, office job, and is doing and got kids and all that. I don't know. I don't know. Kids are different when they're from their grown selves. So but that was just an interesting story that I just remembered. We were talking about getting in trouble and shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I in trouble for? What's the problem?
I have a special message from Bam. He wants me to play it on the stream.
Really?
There you
Better
go.
not be it better not be a moan.
You heard it?
Oh, was it? That was it?
Yeah, that
Hold on,
sound.
hold on.
Yes.
I don't even want to know what that was. I don't even want to know because if I find out, I'm gonna regret knowing.
He must be constipated.
We'll leave it up for question and not. We'll leave it up for question.
I kind of already saw the spoiler to this match, honestly, but I won't spoil it.
Okay.
Oh, Charles Robinson. Right.
I did as much spoil avoiding as I could, and it's kind of easier now because Twitter just be throwing slop about anything, anywhere, about just anything. Like I don't even see a lot of wrestling content anymore. It's just like the algorithm is so fucking fucked, bro. I be getting fucking models and bouncing titties on there I didn't even ask for. I'm like, where the fuck did this even come from? I'm trying to look up some sports highlights. The next video shows up. Bing, bing, bing. Come on now.
Did you just see that springboard
Get out of
DDT
here.
he did?
Huh?
Did you just see that springboard DDT he did? They're showing the replay.
Oh.
That shit was clean.
Oh yeah, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah.
That was
He
cool.
just did it.
Yeah,
that was pretty clean. He should put that in his repertoire, or his not his repertoire. He should put that in his inventory.
Oh yeah, what spoiled this match for me was I was just binge watching on YouTube and then a fucking recommendation for I think it was Santi Zap or one of the YouTubers, and it had a picture of the winner of this match holding the belt, basically. I'm like, really? That's your thumbnail before the episode, you asshole?
So Santi kind of spoiled it with a thumbnail.
Basically.
That's messed up, Santi.
Oh. 1, 2. Oh. I got to meet Earl Hebner and Mike Chioda at the convention. They were really like down to earth guys.
I would actually like to meet Earl Hefner. I'd be like, bro, you are the boat. You used to be the boat of my referee existence. Like,
yeah, literally.
Respectfully, like,
he's still going. You know he's still going, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
He's
is Mike Chandler still going too?
Mike, I think he's on a Legends contract.
Oh, okay.
So he comes like for big matches only, I think, something like that.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool.
Like how they use Lillian for big shows and big matches. But
That's
yeah, I
cool.
was basically just like talking memories with him about different matches he's been in, and then I asked him who are some of his personal like all-time refs in his opinion, and he said Tim White. He loves Mike.
Tim White was dope.
Yeah. Um, they said Charles Robinson too.
Man, Charles Robinson's a fucking legend, bro.
Yeah.
He is bro. Like ever since I really, and I think yeah, ever since I remember from watching wrestling, I seen this one white dude with blonde hair rolling around doing all this stuff, and for decades, and for a while I didn't even know his name, so I figured it out, and it just stuck with me. I was like, Charles Robinson's still out here refereeing, bro.
What made
He's
him
out here
stand out
on,
was his hair.
huh?
What made him stand out from the other refs was his hair.
Yeah, yeah, Ric Flair here. Woo!
Yeah, they used to call him Baby Nate in WCW.
Baby, what?
Baby Nate, short for nature. Nature Boy.
Oh, so they really actually did see the Ric Flair. All right,
Yeah, they used to call him that in
that's cool.
WCW.
That's cool. I actually like meet Charles Robinson too. No cap. Like
He
him,
was
Earl
always at
Hebner.
the Fanatics meet
I
and
wish
greet only.
I wish I could have met Tim White, but he's gone. What'd you say?
He only be at the Fanatics meet and greets basically because
Oh,
he's
okay.
still under WWE. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
yeah, Jalen said Robinson running down the ramp at WrestleMania 24. Goaded. You know what's crazy about that too? He said it on the Chris Van Vliet interview that he did no stretching. He just was in gorilla. Vince said, "I'll tell you
You
when to
said,
go."
go.
And
I
he just hit the jets and didn't even fall. It was a clean run all the way to the ring.
think he slid that bitch too, like
Yeah, and did the
smooth
count.
ass, smooth ass slide to the count.
But Earl Hebner, man, that conversation with him was cool.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Unfortunately, he's in a wheelchair now because he can't walk for long. He said
Oh man, really?
so. Refing his career is coming short soon.
Mm.
Like he
He's
could
still
still
he's
stand,
still
but
refereeing.
yeah. But like I said, he said he's getting ready to retire. So
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I mean, he's been in the damn game for so long. He was refereeing Hulk Hogan matches.
yeah,
So damn, that's a deserved retirement right there, for real.
fucking didn't Earl Hebner do the what was it? A WrestleMania match. It was like a big match. Wasn't it like Austin and Rock or something?
Did he?
Let me
I
pull it
don't I
up.
don't remember. He might have. God, a lot of the matches I never really remember the referee that much. But I mean, if I watch the match and I see, I was like, oh, that's so and so. Speaking of Charles Robinson,
Yeah, WrestleMania 15, Rock and Austin.
okay, so he was there.
Uh, oh yes, that's there it is. WrestleMania 12, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart Iron Man match. That's his big
That
one
was a
there.
motherfucking fireball. I was at the what year you say it was?
96.
96. I was 6 at the time, but I remember. I think it was sometime. I was still in elementary school when I saw it, but I didn't know it was a replay. Um, yeah, I didn't know it was a replay. I didn't know it was a replay in '96. But when I did see that match, I was like, "Holy shit,
Yeah, he did his
this
thing.
shit's fire!" That's what, and that's when I started, appreciating, Shawn Michaels' craft a little bit more.
Those are guys who
That's
can
how much
put
of a showstopper bro really was.
exactly. And those are two guys who can put personal business aside and put it on TV and make money together.
Yeah, it was a very very long time before I found out that they actually hated each other but still worked together. And honestly, when I looked at it, I was like, I get it. Shawn Michaels a total dick, and Bret Hart, he was kind of more of a, in his own head type shit. So yeah, two titans clashing like that. Obviously, you're gonna have emotional disagreements like so. But hey, they work together and they put on some magic. So
I didn't start
they're
doing
straight.
my wrestling research until I was like 15, I think. Because other than that, I was going off of what they would say on commentary and memorize that shit, or like cut scenes from the video games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was honest? Honestly, I didn't start doing deep research until I was like my freshman year in college, but it did start when I was in high school. Right, like same time, about 15, 16.
I did Benoit's incident for a project once for my
Did you?
biological psychology class.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because we were talking about how overdosing on painkillers and all that can affect the brain and
Mm-hmm.
all that. So I used his story on it,
Yeah.
and I got a 98.
Oh, nice. and I, and I think at the time a lot of people thought it was like OD on meds or some type of shit like that. So it was a common conception to write about. But I think that had something to do with it. But it's because of the amount of pain or the amount of I'll go ahead and say it. Like his when they studied his brain, they said it was like an 85-year-old man with Alzheimer's. So
Yeah,
that shit was is like CTE riddled. So him dealing with the swollen parts of his brain, and him going through and matching all the stuff. That's probably why it took so much either painkiller or medicine, not just for his body, but for his head. And again, can't say what drove him to actually do what he did, but
plus a little
us
Henny.
getting a wow. Sorry, Mello just hit a clean ass counter.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching
Oh,
it too.
um,
Losing
but
Eddie
yeah,
was
I'm glad years later I got some closure as to what happened, because at the time when it happened, at the time when we found out exactly what happened, I was confused and like a little bit upset. I was like, that is a serious, serious, serious accusation. And then they say, oh, that's what happened. I'm like, nothing. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense. And then slowly years later, once you find out this, that, this, that, and it was like, oh. And I really feel like I probably should have known, because I've had a concussion. It's not fun. I didn't quite understand the long term effects that it could happen when you get multiple concussions like that. When I did, when I did, and I started to understand how it started to break down, it was just one of those like sad instances. Like a man literally put his life on the line every night just to entertain people, and it eventually destroyed him. Not us, but not us or the company, but his drive to succeed eventually destroyed him.
there. We go. And the new.
Oh dear.
Listen to the crowd.
I had a feeling he was gonna win just because of the setup. I just wanted to make sure. Let's go.
This was a great
They
match.
they finally put a belt on Mello. Y'all can fucking shut up now.
It's still not enough.
Oh, it's gonna be enough for a while. Trust me.
Everyone starts somewhere.
But no, this is good though. If there's anyone that it'll just will lose to, Mel's a good choice, especially at the end of the year. Give Mel like like the start of the year and the rest to to try to grow his singles brand. And I believe he can do it. Like you like from what I've seen in NXT and how he moves holding the title. I'm sure he'll do something.
Oh, that's dope. He put the belt on him.
He wants to do it. He wants to do it out of respect.
But that's so cool how like a guy like Dragunov who's so well respected, he gets popped like
Hey,
that.
type shit, Dragon. That's why I fuck with Dragon like that, man. That's a
Yeah.
competitor. He knows he lost. When he knows he lost, he lets it know. He lets it know. You are the better man.
Yes, the budget, the pyro budget. The pyro budget. We're getting pyro.
No, don't miss.
Jalen said, correct me if I'm wrong, around the time of the Benoit incident, Raw was about to do a 3-hour tribute show about Vince dying when he got in the limo and it blew up. They had
No,
to
you're
completely
right.
scrap
You're
the
absolutely
show.
right.
Yeah, they scrapped it. But so the original TV taping is a 3-hour Benoit tribute basically, but on Peacock and on the WWE network, they turned it into a best of 2007 highlight recap.
I remember that. I definitely remember that. And you obviously know why they did that. But going back to what Jalen said about the whole Vincent McMahon dying thing, that the Chris Benoit incident happened around the same time they had started the whole gimmick of Vince's limo blowing up. So I do remember them because I've seen certain scenes about certain people giving eulogies to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, Punk gave one. He was crying his eyes out.
Punk?
CM Punk did a tribute to Benoit in that.
No. I'm talking about the fake tributes to Vince.
Oh,
McMahon.
to Vince. Yeah.
Before they found out what happened and scrapped everything. I saw like certain clips and pieces of certain people giving eulogies to Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah.
Like how they were about to roll into the story. And I hadn't seen those because they never got out because shit had Benoit. But it was kind of interesting seeing those. I was like kind of those what if moments, but it was just only a few snippets here and there. Loud ass black people, be quiet. Boy, I swear, Lash would kick the shit out of me if she heard me say that. Oh God, here comes Oscar. Watch your eyes. Watch your eyes. She might spit.
Oh shit!
Enough.
Rhea shoved it in the back of the head.
Is she?
You'll get to it. I'm a little ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Spooky said, "Is it safe to say we never get in that Randy and Cody feud? They're probably making us wait."
Oh, Rhea shoved Kyrie. Okay, what did you say?
Spooky said, "Are we ever getting that
Randy?"
Randy?
It's safe to say we're never getting that Randy Cody feud.
I say they're making us wait. They're milking it still.
Maybe, but at the same time, I don't know how long or well it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be, that Trip Fantastic, like WrestleMania style, like callback feud from like back then when he was still in Legacy. I don't think it's gonna be that because both people have grown to certain different ways. You would have to find a way to chain all that back in, and I'm sure they can, but you gotta it's gotta make sense. And I hadn't seen Randy in a good long while, so not saying he won't come back. He'll probably be back for Rumble, but if they do a feud, it'll probably be later in next year, or later in 26.
When was the last time I saw Randy?
Uh,
Backlash?
maybe.
Cena?
Boy, he was doing something with somebody, but it was recently. Not it wasn't like not too far as SummerSlam. I don't think.
I forgot.
Me too.
What's it called though? The way I would book it, I book it for SummerSlam this upcoming year.
Yeah,
What
you
I
can do
do
that.
is keep the belt on Cody because I want to put the belt on this rivalry to give it a more intense thing. Have Randy turn on Cody. He's good as a heel. It's better than turning Cody heel at this point. Unless you want to make Cody the what's that guy's name that they compare him to on that show?
Homelander.
Yeah, Homelander.
Oh,
If they want to pull the trigger on Homelander, Cody, go for it. But then Randy has to.
it's getting close to that. I'm right now. It's getting fairly close to that. Bro showed up at Drew's house, threw a guy in the pool on some
Yeah,
type of shit. Like bro's getting desperate. Bro's getting desperate for his respect and the respect of the company. That's how normally the faces go down the path to the heel.
yep.
So it'd be interesting to see how he does it, but I do see it as more and more of those types. Because you remember what he said to Nick last week, like um I work for the crowd, I work for them, and Nick, you work for me. Yeah, that's one of those. I'm gonna take control of this shit type shit,
I'm the captain now.
and that could very well lead into that Homelander arc. And if you do that, I wouldn't mind seeing Cody, as that Homelander heel, and Randy come back as that face saying, "Cody, what happened to you, man?" He was like, "I've had enough of this shit. I'm taking over." He's like, "Don't make me do this, Cody. Do what? Do it. Do it.
He's gonna do what he did at the WrestleMania press conference last year. This is bullshit.
Oh, brother.
The Rocky Roman.
They be playing around with Cody cursing here and there. Like that one time he said that, and then he was like, "Hey, Rock, go fuck yourself."
Fuck yourself.
Oh man.
Drew heel run with the title would be generational. I mean, I don't know what they're doing with Drew at this point because the nigga didn't had like 2 opportunities to get the title. I
I
mean,
don't even think it'll be that generational. I think it'll be like one of those short, longer stints just to get Drew to win with the crowd again, legit. But it won't be as long and as generational as you think. They're probably interesting though. He's probably like knowing Drew. He'll probably make some content off of it. I won't say it'll be bad, but it won't be fucking fantastic.
yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, hopefully they give him a decent reign though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll give him a decent reign. They won't give him like a fucking trip fantastic Roman Reigns type of reign though.
Now, if they want to pick opportunity to do it, Punk is the world champion right now. But they already
Okay.
had their 3 stages around bad blood and all that.
Yeah. Um. And really, I don't that much see Drew winning, but I can also see them pulling the plug out of nowhere and just thought and causing that chaos type of thing. If they have a Drew win it next week, I don't see him doing it, but I can see it being a possibility that it can happen, and that just for the sake of throwing chaos everywhere. Because honestly, with Cody's current run at WWE champion, unless they want to hold on to him and make everybody hate him because he's taking control and he's going down the path of darkness or some shit or Homelander darkness.
Wait till you see
Sorry,
what's about to happen.
yeah. So I just wanted to the one this one Mel was talking about.
It's gonna catch you off guard.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Damn you, Johnny.
Johnny wrestling.
I'll take it back. Don't make me pull a Grayson. Don't make me pull a Grayson Wall and show up at your house, boy.
Who is this? I swear these theme
Damn,
songs,
I
man.
I just noticed how red Melo's chest is.
Yeah, he got his ass beat,
Oh man,
but he earned it though. Oh, Julia
that
and Kiana James fine ass. start start gooning.
Chelsea, she's like one of the most finest caring characters that I've seen in a WWE gimmick.
See the way Kiana looking in that top right now. Just want to slide $100.
Delicious, yes, I know.
Just want to slide $100 bill in between right there. You know what I'm saying?
I want to slap my hand. No, better yet, a credit card. Charge that.
Listen, all right, this is for you when you get home tonight, but I need a show when you get off of work. Feel me?
Is she
I need it.
wrestling?
Golly.
She has to be wrestling. Yeah.
I bet you she'll take the 100 too. She'll take the 100 if I give it
She most definitely will take the 100.
to her. She better take the 100,
I would,
nigga.
if I was smart and if I was you, I'd write my number on the 100. But I wouldn't say it's me. I just write the number. Just give her a call. Just call
I'm
who it
gonna
is.
simply wait at the locker room door.
Nah, see that you come off too
Nah,
you come
'cause
off as stalky.
I don't play that shit.
You gotta play that shit smooth, man. You gotta play that shit normal.
All right.
You gotta
Because
have game.
that leaves a 50% chance she doesn't call back.
Yeah, there you go. If it's 50%, it's a fucking coin flip. It's a fucking coin flip.
But I want her to call back.
Hey man, you gotta take what you can get, man. Because even if you get a 50% chance, that's more than you should be getting anyway. That means you're doing something extremely right.
I should be telling her that you take what you get. Take that.
It's a bad transition.
Oh, Alba Fire. Whatever happened to Isla Dawn?
She got released.
Oh, that's right. They
Honestly, I
fumbled
would
the time.
rather her still be on the roster than Alba Fire because ain't gonna lie, she literally does nothing. Like like her presence is just being, her presence is just being Chelsea's bodyguard, and it's just one of those things that I can't even take her serious. I mean, even with Piper, she was more bodyguard esque, and even then it was that. But then Piper got hurt, so I don't know. Why wasn't the Mellow Ilja match the last match anyway? Because
This can't be the main event.
it's 9:42. So if it's the main event, there's another segment after this.
Good Lord.
Why is this the last match?
Yeah, they should have made the Ilya match
That's
last.
messed up. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, man.
Whatever. Because the women need more TV time too, Jay. We can't discriminate the women anymore.
I mean, nobody said the women shouldn't get TV time. We just said just flip the segments, just flip the matches. Huh. Y'all can have y'all little 4-on-4 thing. I mean, everybody likes Chelsea like a lot. I kind of like Chelsea, but she's hot. But other than that, but everybody likes Chelsea's gimmick and a character, and they're still trying to push Julia. So I understand. All I'm saying is, if you want better booking, you got to start off kind of hot. Let the dip be in the middle part of the show and finish even hotter than you started. And honestly, did you see the first match? No
Glad I
words.
wasn't here for it.
Yeah. I'm glad you wasn't here either. I wish I wasn't.
I mean, it was.
I'm
cool to
over
see
here.
the
I'm over here
elementary
like I'm
fight.
about to turn the stream off.
That's when now I knew why you said take your time. Trust me, I
Yeah.
mean it. Take your time.
Yeah, that's when I was dead looking at that fucking rabbit. I'm like, why?
I mean, it was cool to see Joe Hendry though.
And honestly, I understand why now because I said it earlier. The fact that R-Truth was the rabbit, R-Truth probably forgot that it was Christmas and not Easter, right? So he probably dressed up in the wrong gimmick.
Typical R-Truth. No more.
That's not what I don't think that's what happened, but it should be.
Why couldn't we keep Ron Killings?
I don't know, man. They tried something and they tried to do something and it just didn't stick. You know how you throw something to the wall and hope it sticks? That didn't stick.
All right, the match is over, so now I can slide the 100 in her bra. Remember to call me, sweetheart.
Oh damn! Good night, Chelsea.
And we still got a whole 20 minutes, 15. These guys, Kit Wilson and his partner on TV like all the time. I'm getting tired of it. The guys are so lame.
She's got both titles. I forgot. Excuse me.
It's Cody.
Toxic masculinity. I cannot take a nigga that has pearls the size of golf balls around his neck seriously. God.
Bro, what happened to Cody's ear? His ear is mad red.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm thinking that's from Travis Scott, but that shit was back in February.
Nah. I know. He's probably a little hot, and the ear's probably a little bit warm. It's probably a little bit more blood than needs to be right there.
Hey, Drew got a clean outfit on.
Cody, don't go out there.
I'm not used to seeing him dressed like this.
Remember the claws, Cody. Remember the claws.
I guess we are getting
cool.
A good
be cool, Cody. You gotta be cool, big dog. You're gonna lose the title.
It's a drippy outfit.
As much of a dick Drew is, his intro is still awesome.
Is he wearing Air Maxes?
Well, that's why you're back. You gotta go apologize to bro. He kicked his head off, bro.
This must be a new Drew McIntyre we're getting.
A new Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, because, like, he looks different. Like, he's dressed different now. He's not looking as angry and serious as he always does. He has, like, that smirk on his face.
Because he got what he wanted, basically. And he knows he has a trump card. If Cody comes out of here and he lays a finger on him, that title's out of there. So yeah, he's right to be a little smirk. And the white kind of fit, the white beige fit. And I noticed this with a lot of other heels, especially that one backlash in Puerto Rico. Like he's wearing white because he probably thinks he's the hero in all this, you know, because of Cody, you know, being corporate Cody and type shit. like everybody's out to get him, and I'm the hero of the masses that will stop this tyranny.
You know? Why is there someone in our chat named Predatory Tech?
Who cares? It's a bot. Get that nigga out of here, Jayla.
That's a weird ass name.
It's a weird ass name for a weird ass guy. Fuck off.
Jay, I don't know if it's doing it on your screen, but on my screen, your camera's like frozen.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm frozen?
On my screen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your audio's fine, but your camera's frozen.
That's weird. Maybe it is because I'm moving, you're moving, everything is fine on my end. And let me hide myself real quick. Better? No?
Now you're invisible.
No, I'm invisible.
Yeah, like it just says Jay the Kid.
Oh, what the hell?
So hit the I was gonna say hit the stop video and do it again maybe.
How about now?
Still invisible.
What? Because I can see myself. Oh, let me look at stream.
On stream you're fine, it looks like. It must just be my computer.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
I'll leave and come back.
Okay. Appreciate that, Jalen. Probably hear the background music a little bit. I mean, the background bit. Oh boy. Once Lynn gets back, I'm gonna go fix me some food real quick because after this show after this show finishes, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to do things, and then go straight to bed.
Much better.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh, so man, the fact that we're getting the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either at all.
And then next year we're getting WrestleMania, or in 2027 we're getting WrestleMania in Saudi.
And on that note, I'm just mad at the fact that they put it there before they put it in in London. Like everybody wants it to be. But I get why. That Saudi money is longer than the trip from Earth to Saturn.
Exactly.
But it's bullshit, but hey, it's money talks.
Oh wait, Obafemi's getting a main roster push.
Yes.
Let's go.
He back. He actually fought Cody a little bit until Drew decided to butt in that one match.
Yeah, I saw that. I was disappointed in that shit.
It's high time that Obi came to the main roster because, brother, that dude is box office.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a big boy. Jade Cargill versus Meechin next week
On the New Year's SmackDown.
Zelina. If only she wasn't with Alistair. If only. And she's from New York, so it works. It works out.
You think New Yorkers just date New Yorkers and that's it?
I mean, it gives a +1, It gives me an advantage.
Yeah.
Home court advantage at that.
I suppose. All I'm saying is there's a lot of New York girls that I know that I might be able to take that home court advantage away from, but I digress. All right, Drew. Now Now I want you. Now when you apologize, I want you to mean it. I want you to put a hand on his shoulder, look into his eyes, and look into his eyes. Give him a little bit of remorse, like my brother, my brother. I deeply apologize
I pray
for
for this
taking your
moment.
fucking head off of your neck. You're a great man. You're a great referee, and your
I
kids
pray.
didn't deserve to see that.
I prayed for this moment, and
But
it
that,
happened.
but
Start
I
with
rung the
Shrek.
bell, and the bell cannot be unrung. And even though I enjoyed it a little bit, I deeply apologize. Wait, what did you just give him? Did you just give? What did you just give him?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That Claymore he did to the ref was so fucking random. That
It
one
was fucking
SmackDown,
hilarious.
and he ate that shit too. Remember? He sold that shit. That
So
referee.
he ate that shit. He was dead all night after that.
Because
Man,
all we saw was he was getting ready to go for the pin, and then you just see a flying Drew McIntyre go across your screen. Claymore to the referee.
has it really? Now give him a hug. Give him a hug. Give him a
Oh,
hug.
Drew. Don't worry,
Give me a
James.
hug, little man.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Dog. He couldn't help himself, could he? Now now he's got it personal. You know,
This is the Drew that we know.
yeah, I did it the nice way. I should have did it the Drew way. This is the Drew way.
Do it all, get them on their feet.
Oh, now he's baiting him to hit him. Here comes good. This is all according to his plan, though. This is all according to his plan. Like what I'm saying, that's why Drew's smiling. He knows what I'm saying. If he hits me, the title is mine. The title is mine.
Bro, the crowd is so stupid. Cody's song faded out, and they still sung along to the well part.
That's not them being stupid. That's them just wanting to finish their story, or finish the song.
Their
Hold on,
OCD
hold
couldn't
on.
handle it. They had to finish the song.
Whoa!
Yeah, see? They had to get it out still.
Here comes what's the word? Gaslighting Drew.
Yeah, he is.
He's begging for it. Don't do it, Cody. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Imagine if Goldust came out. Oh, wow. He's taking it too far.
He's trying to bait you, man. Cody, don't do it. Oh!
Berlin. Bash in Berlin.
No, Cody. Cody.
What? Oh my! I haven't heard that word.
What?
You heard that, right? The stipulation.
Uh-huh.
Haven't heard that since 2000 what?
I'm 2004,
Four?
5? Mid 2000s?
Oh, damn it! It had to end like that. Oh well.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Hold it back! Take him out of the ring! Take him out of the ring! No! God! Oh my god! No! Oh! Drew, you need your ass stomped out like expeditiously.
3 stages of hell. Haven't heard that shit since Triple H and Batista. Fuck.
Bro, you see how bro bodied the hell? You see bro bodied the hell out of Nick Aldis. I was like, yeah. As soon as he said that, I was like, he gonna snap. You got to get him out of the ring. And he just said, no, fuck out of here.
And fucking Nick Aldis.
When is Berlin?
Bash in Berlin.
When?
Probably a month from now.
Oh God. So he's holding this off. He can't touch him for a month.
Well, think about it. 3 stages of hell. You got to pre-plan those matches out.
Yeah. Well, here we go then.
Mind you, you don't know what 3 matches they're even going to be fighting in within those 3 stages.
Yeah, they just named it. I don't. You're right. So well, here we go. I guess they're gonna have to plan this shit out. My goodness. Well, that was a fun episode of SmackDown. I'm lying. Yeah, the end was fun. The beginning was so fucking cringe. But hey, you gotta do something for the kids, right? Anyway, Mello winning was cool. This last little bit was actually interesting, and yeah, that's going to be the last SmackDown of 2025. Yep. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Unfortunately, from rumors and probably and I think actually confirmations at this point, SmackDown would be going back to 3 hours. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose a lot of those shows, and when I do, we might end it early, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, but Jesus Christ, we'll figure that out. But also, yeah, I told niggas that, before that I'm actually getting my YouTube TV account back next month, so I won't be watching. I won't be on the 7 Seas on the One Piece arc or pirate anymore. So yeah, so that's that. Anyway, that was a nice SmackDown stream. I'm gonna go eat like Lynn's doing, and then I gotta go to bed. What's tomorrow? I no, there's no playoff games tomorrow.
College football.
Yeah, there's no playoff games though. But I'm sure something's there. I know Pop Tarts Bowl is tomorrow, but I don't know if Bam's gonna stream that. I know he's doing something in the morning, so he won't be available. But we'll pop up when we pop if we pop up. And yeah, that's just about it. Life is scripted, and Drew is a fucking asshole, and he knows what he's doing. You bastard. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a great weekend.
Peace.
Oh, happy Boxing Day.